She threw open the door and looked all around, but the Wuz-Buz just wasn't there to be found. And still standing, she thought, what could this mean? What could have become of my Wuz-Buz machine? And as she was thinking, on the floor she did see in one corner a note marked simply, "From me." And she read it aloud as she stood by the door, a short note from the Wuz-Buz, not there anymore. "So you asked me to fix each Wuz-Buz machine," said the note from the Wuz-Buz to Sadie O'Green. And I thought just as hard as a Wuz-Buz could think. And I thought of the slime and the green smelly stink and all that I fixed and all that I mended. But try as I might, I could not repair all the lives which had ended. I could clean all the buildings and freshen the air, but if it expired, it could not be repaired. So I thought even more, and it seemed to me right. The best fix for a Wuz-Buz was no Wuz-Buz. That's right. No Wuz-Buz tomorrow, or even next year. The best place for a Wuz-Buz was nowhere near here. So I turned them all off, and I shut them all down, and I threw them away where they'll never be found. Then Sadie read it again, this note in her hand, from the Wuz-Buz she built, so concerned for the land. And she scratched at her head once or twice as she read. And when she was done, she sat back, blinked, and said, "For all of my life, I've worked hard to be good. I've worked hard to be smart, worked as hard as I could, but somehow, while working, while building, while thinking, while sleeping and dreaming and eating and drinking, while turning from nothing, this idea that I had into something so helpful, so good, yet so bad. I forgot the one rule we all must live by. We must do more than think, more than work, more than try. You see, it's for one another that we live and are here, for the earth, for the sky, for the water and air. Each thing that we do, each action we take, each word that we say, everything that we make must be good for us all and this world we live on. After all, though it's large, we have got only one. Then she walked from that place, across the field, past the hay, and if you listened real hard, you could hear Sadie say, "My throat's a bit dry. I'd like something to drink." Then she skipped to her house and got a drink from the sink.